Hi, I'm Josephine Lauer, a somatic intimacy coach, Tantra teacher, and embodiment guide. And I love to work with couples. If you are in a partnership, if you are married or in a devotional container of a relationship, whether you identify as monogamous, monogamish, polyamorous, ENM, all the things, I work with a wide array of couples that are really seeking to cultivate deeper intimacy in their union. Now, there are so many ways that we can work and pray and play together. And so I just wanted to take this opportunity to explain to you a few different offerings that I currently have specifically for couples. The last way that I love to work with couples is an in-person offering that I call the Tantric Playdate. I find that there are so many couples that are in love, that are having great sex, that are having a great relationship, maybe have been married for a while, maybe you just met and have been dating and things are really on fire, but you're like, you know what? I think there's something more here. I think we could really deepen in our connection on like a transcendental level. And I've heard about Tantra and I'm curious and I want to have more tantric sex and I kind of understand what it is, but I kind of don't. And so, yeah, we need like a guide. We need a coach to help guide us into that space. That's me. I would love to work with you and have this deep, immersive journey together. It's 3 hours in person, and I guide you through this journey, which really begins with understanding where you're at in your relationship, where you're at on the individual level, with your body, with your spirituality, with your sexuality. Maybe you're holding on to fear, guilt, or shame or judgment, just to understand your inner landscape a little bit better. And I have you claim your intention and desires. And then I lead you through a guided practice known as somatic awareness to really practice presencing with each other how we feel, right? Not just I feel happy, but dropping into the body and just being like, ooh, I'm feeling a little tingly sensation in my throat and a little bulging feeling in my belly and just feeling a little nervous, right? Just expressing, that's called felt sense awareness. So we express that individually. Then I bring you together in a practice known as somatic attunement of I'm feeling, I'm noticing, right? And verbally responding to each other. And then we quickly move into the nonverbal space of breathing together. We're sitting yab-yum at this moment, and I guide you through 2 styles of breath work, the tantric style as well as the Tao style of breathing together and just feeling what it feels like to breathe together. And you can be eye gazing, and it's so exquisite. And for many couples, especially those that have been together a long time, it's like whoosh, like just gazing into your partner's eyes in this sacred ritual-based space is really powerful. Then we start to explore touch, different styles of touch, which I call elemental touch. I teach you these, demoing them, and I give you opportunities to go through all the elements, which is air, water, earth, fire, and ether together, each of you practicing giving and receiving and how that feels. Then we can stack in some sensory play and toys and just explore how that feels if you desire, if you have an interest in impact play, flogging, just to explore that connection between pain and pleasure. It's a really powerful way to experience this with a guide so that you're not triggering someone, so you're not doing something that does not feel safe. And so having a professional guide such as myself to help facilitate that session can really help individuals, especially women, feel safer in the exploration of some of these styles of BDSM and polarity play and sensory play. Then after that, we move into the wheel of consent and understanding how to express our desires and to do so in a consent-based container. I teach you a methodology I call ideas for bliss. And then we shift into the sensorium in which we are giving and receiving pleasure to each other. So this is guided through the consent-based talk of understanding what the agreements and the boundaries are and what the desires are, what we want to receive. And then each partner gets to turn to receive on the Thai massage mat from their other partner and myself. So this is the last part of the journey in which we're really activating all the senses, which with the inclusion of me in the journey. There can be flowers and feathers and chocolates and fruit and all sorts of things, beautiful scents and oils to tantalize all the senses, awaken all the senses, and really just play and explore new things. And you can claim your desires of what you want to receive from your partner and myself, again, within the boundaries and agreements and the consent container that we create. It's a really beautiful way to explore new sensations and new experiences, again, in a safe, sacred, bold, and brave space where I'm holding you without judgment. I'm teaching you, I'm guiding you, and it's extremely immersive and participatory. This is called the Tantric Playdate, also Tantric Date Night, or Tantric Day Date, depending if you do it during the day or night. And it can be a beautiful gift for an anniversary or a celebration between you and your partner who are both interested in exploring Tantra, understanding how you can up-level your love life, your sex life, your intimacy, and to do so with a trusted guide such as myself. So if you're interested in this session, please schedule a complimentary 30-minute discovery call. The link is below. I can't wait to journey with you. I can't wait to work with you as couples. It is my highest desire to help support couples who are really in devotional containers, wanting to have the best sex, the most epic love, and to cultivate deeper intimacy. Love you.